Tiyan yan!
Only a Colt has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka tiyan!
hawak ko ang laro.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulang protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan!
Good evening, everyone, from Passi City here in the province of Iloilo, the island of Panay. Denzel Wong was on fire last night against the Calmado Islanders to lead the Aces to yet another finals appearance here in the TAT. And standing in their way are the home team, the Passi Titans, who stave off a fierce Macau Black Bears youth to arrange a date with destiny against the Aces. This is the Asian Tournament presented to us by Daily Fantasy and Yakult. Our main game, the Passi Titans will take on the visiting Aces. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sandy Grumo alongside Coach Mark Dandan, and Andrea Veloso will join us later at the side. Let's talk about that game. Passi versus the Aces 2 nights ago. And, you know, the Passi and the Aces in that ball's game, in the last 2 minutes, it was very close, 12 deadlocks and 4 lead changes.
It all came down to a go-ahead dunk by Musa Jonah. Really put the Passi Titans ahead. Remember, Passi Titans were in a hole in that game because the Aces were leading for most of the way until that collapse in the fourth quarter.
Now, the other night, last night, the Aces defeated the Islanders. It was a total massacre, 143 to 115.
That's how they got here. That's Denzel Wong tying the scoring record of Ray Miller, 60 big points, making up for that last turnover in that loss against Passi. More than making up for it with 60 points. See, look at the three-point field goal conversions. 21 made threes here for the Aces.
And the Titans had another close game versus the Black Bears, 89 to 85 last night.
Again, the Titans barely scraping their way to the finals. A 4-point win over the Black Bears, who were undermanned, losing Cole Mysek halfway through that game. You look at the defense, they're holding the Black Bears to only 41%, and the bench points, crucial, 31 to 14.
Let's check in with Andrea Veloso. What's the latest between these two teams? Is Marcus Elliott going to be playing tonight or not? Andrea.
Sandy and Coach Marcus Elliott will not make a comeback tonight for the Aces, still due to his ankle injury from the previous games. But that's not even a problem for the Aces. They are refreshed, they are ready for a win, ready to take another count here in the Asian Tournament, and they're still on their winning mindset. Meanwhile, for the Passi Titans, facing the undefeated champions will not be a piece of cake, but for them, they have one advantage, and that is their names are still unknown, so it means their skills and capabilities are still not scouted, and they are ready to surprise not only the Aces, but all of the Pasinhons here in the arena tonight. When we come back, Aces versus Passi Titans, this is the finals of the Asian Tournament Passi leg.
pasininhon! Magahon ang tanan! Mga pasininhon, handa na ba kamo? Intensity and excitement continues here at Passi Arena, Passi City, Iloilo. Tonight's main game is between the Aces and your Passi Grumpy Joe Titans. This is the final game in the first leg of the Asian Tournament. Now it's time to meet the players from both teams, beginning with the Aces. Number 0, Jules Lacoste Santos. Number 2, Marcus Elliott.
Pack it in, let me begin. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up, punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up.
Number
Get up,
5,
stand up,
Bonbird Arnold.
jump up, touch the ceiling, monks, let's up on flow. Someone's fucking jump, yo, I'll bust them in the eye. And then I'll take the punks out, feeling funky. Amps in the trunk and I got more rhymes than this cops at a donkey.
Number 7, Brian Elon.
I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around, jump around, jump around.
Number 14, the pretty boy, Evan Ontrula.
I'll serve your ass like John McEnroe. If your girl steps up, I'm smacking the hoe. Word
Number
to your moms, I
15,
came to drop
the
bombs. I got
X-Men,
more rhymes than the Bible.
Savior Alexander.
Anyone stepping on me, you'll get burned. Cause I got lyrics, but you ain't got none. If you come to battle with a shotgun. But if you
Number 16, Alfred Gallosa.
you take your last breath, I got the skill. Come get your fill. Cause when I shoot the gift, I shoot the kill. I came to get down.
Number
I came to get down.
22,
So get down to see,
Sergi
jump around.
Priman.
Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down.
23, Alex Strangful. 27, Maggie Acosta.
I'm the cream of the crop. I rise to the top. I never eat a pig cause a pig is a cop. Or better yet, a Terminator.
34, Tosh
Going out like no perk, bitch. Get used to one style, yo, when I might switch it up and around. Then buck, get down.
and a strictest shooter from downtown. Number 8, Denzel Wong.
So get out your seat and jump around.
Team Aces is joined with our head coach, Silander One, and team consultant, Jason Santiago. And now, let us meet the players from your Passi Grumpy Joe Titans. Starting player number 0, Hakeem Fernandez. head coach, J.R. Kawali. Ladies and gentlemen, your Passi Grumpy Joe Titans. May we request everyone to please all rise for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Both teams, please proceed on the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. Begin. Now let us meet the starters from both teams. First, from the Aces. Starting guard number 16, Alfred Gayosa. And forward number 22, Sergi Primek. Other forward number 15, the X-Men, Xavier Alexander. Playing center number 14, the pretty boy, Emon Ojula. And at guard number 8, the three-point sniper, Denzel Wong. And coach of the Aces is Tylon Darwan. And now let us meet the starters from your Passi Grumpy Titans. Starting guard number 61, Axel.
Diona will start. Jeffrey Espinosa will start for the first time. Peralta, Olebale, and Duramal, the starters for the Passi Titans. The Aces will start with the babyface assassin Denzel Wong, Eman Ojola, the X-Man Xavier Alexander, Alfred Gayosa, and Sergey Primak. The officials, Dominador Obina, Julius Tiquio, and the lady referee, Carol Guay. We are set to go here in Passi. Our last game here in Passi, Mark Dandan.
It's going to be a slobber knocker, for sure.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It goes to the mayor's office.
A re-jump here.
All right, it's Lasco Lebali and Sergey Primak. You know, Sergey Primak can play all 5 positions, Mark.
He's a super utility guy, a Swiss Army knife.
Safety valve for the team.
Yeah.
The ball is up in the air, and Jeffrey Espinosa, the local guy, will score!
That should be an ominous sign. But nobody went back down on defense.
And we are tied at 2-0 to open up this first period.
Great job by Emono Jula running his lane, getting the dime.
Here is Las Colibali setting up the table. Peralta for three. Has been struggling in his last 3 games, Mark.
Yeah, it's been hit and miss for Tonton Peralta the past 3 games.
And Sergey Primak step out of bounds doing the famous Filipino tinikling dance. We're tied at 2-2 here. Start the first period. Axel Doromal setting up the table. They're putting on a big guy on Axel Doromal, and that's Alfred Gayosa. Almost a minute gone. Doromal not using the screen of Colibali. He throws it up. And rebounded by Eman Ojola. Here is Denzel Wong. What a performance. Last night, 60 points, tying the record of Ray Miller Jr. A scoring machine for the Aces. Here is Musa Diona. Outside to Jeffrey. Doromal. The screen by Las Colibali. Alfred Gayosa holding on to Las Colibali. The officials did not see it, and he throws up nothing in there.
Well, you live with that shot from Las if you're the Aces.
Tied 2-2. Savior. Oh, Primak putting on a series of moves to score the 2 points. 4-2 is our score.
Good patience there from Sergey Primak using his pivot to get open.
2 minutes gone in the first quarter. Championship game of the Passi leg. And Axel Doromal step out of bounds. Good defense being put up by Alfred Gayosa. He is a tough defender, especially from the perimeter.
Now, that's his calling card, Gayosa. But last night, he went off 21 points in support of Denzel Wong.
And usually he is a major factor coming off the bench. Denzel. Not forcing it. Hounded by Jeffrey Espinosa. Sergey Primak throws it up and doesn't go in.
Yeah, rebound, one hand from Eman Ojula.
Eman Ojola, a very strong player. And the Aces up by 4 points. Nice move.
The pretty boy. That's what Gio called him, our game announcer.
Used to play for the Far Eastern University. Foreign student athlete. Doromal puts the move. He goes inside. And Peralta will score.
If you're a scorer like Tonton Peralta, that must feel really good seeing that ball go in the hoop.
First 2 points for Peralta. The Titans cutting down the lead to Denzel. They're putting on a big guy on him. Oh!
With the left.
Denzel Wong using his left hand to score off the glass.
Great job by
Boy, are you
Denzel.
kind of shocked?
Yeah. With the left and not picking up his dribble there.
He was double teamed in the corner. Jeffrey, 4-3. And it bounces out, rebounded by Primak. Inside, pass broken up, picked up by Las Colibali. Into the hands of Peralta. Goes inside, short. Ball goes out of bounds.
Peralta had Espinosa open there, but opted for that layup.
Peralta scored 14 points when they played against each other. Look at that move by Denzel Wong. Musa Jono trying to help. Not able to stop that shot of Denzel Wong. No substitution for both teams. Last spins. Fadeaway shot. Tapped out by Jeffrey Espinosa.
Oh.
Axel Dramal missing on the layup. Picked up by Eman. Oh, that's Jonah. Wide open three.
This crowd is ready to explode.
Denzel is wide open for the layup. Listen to the crowd. Reacting to every action taken here inside the Passi Arena in the heart of the city of Passi.
The sweet city of Panay.
Yes, and you know, Peralta scored 14 points the other night versus the Aces. He played for 23 minutes and was 7 out of 15 from the field. But in his first 2 games, he scored about 30 points.
Yep.
Another rebound for Sergei Primak. Gayosa short on the 3 attempt. Denzel. Peralta. 14 of the 24. There's the switch. Peralta for 3, very short. Espinosa is there. He is everywhere. 4 points now for Jeffrey Espinosa.
He's feeding off the energy of his home crowd.
Yes. Alexander with a move inside. Ojola trying to keep it alive. Good hustle on the part of Las Coulibaly. And the ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Aces.
Look at that, the offensive rebound. Espinosa staying active and it pays off.
Quick hands there by Axel Dramal. Lass going to his strong side. And that is his left.
Last better cool down. It's still early in the game.
And he will be warned.
Yeah.
Lady referee Carol Buay.
I don't see a foul there.
A warning will be called against Lass for resentment to a call. Daryl Villarosa checks in. Scored 18 points last night, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and was 5 out of 7 from the 3-point territory.
You know, he played a key role in busting that zone of the Macau Black Bears.
And was our best player of the game.
Much deserved.
He was interviewed by Andrea Veloso.
The one and only.
Yeah. Here is Denzel for 3. Bang!
If his last 3 last night trickled in, he could have had the record.
Yeah. Scored 60 last night. And had so many 3-point shots.
Nice pass by X.
Whoa! Well, that was his first dunk here, and it rims out.
We talk about how Eman doesn't do a lot of dunks.
He rarely does that.
Yeah.
11-6 is our score. Under 4 minutes to go. Peralta throws it up and in.
So it's a good sign for Coach J.R. Kawalington. Peralta, 6 points, 4 points.
And slowly but surely is getting in there. Xavier is guarded by Peralta. Maki Acosta in the game now. There's the mismatch. Doromal defending and Maki. That's the immortal move of Maki Acosta.
Taking advantage of that mismatch between him and Axel Doromal.
3 minutes and 25 to go. Sergei Primak is keeping an eye on Axel Doromal. Here is Villarosa creating space for the 2 points. It goes down in.
You can see how confident Villarosa is already.
Maki. Blocked by Jonah. Sergei is there. And the Ace is up by 5 points, 15-10.
Who's Jonah not happy? Nobody from his team trailed to get that offense, to get a rebound.
Under 3 minutes to go. Out to Xavier. Xavier will score. Now it's a 7-point lead for the Aces. The #1 team here. They're well, they lost to Passi the other night. Here is Xavier Xavier Alexander for the layup. We'll be right back.
Presented by Daily Fantasy, the #1 fantasy sports game in the Philippines. And this time, be prepared to bring out the muscles. Dahil ilalabas na po namin ang flex cam. Kaya naman tatay, sample naman dyan ang matinding flex. Alright, yan ang hanap namin. It is brought to you by Sanitary Bomb. Ikaw naman tay, isa namang matindi at maangas na flex. Yan ang gusto namin dito sa The Asian Tournament. 10 out of 10 effort and the energy. And again, that is the game experience brought to you by Daily Fantasy, the #1 fantasy sports game in the Philippines.
Most of the Titans players come from the wild ball scene here in the Philippines, and for Coach JR, the challenge was whether they could set their egos aside and accept their roles. To his surprise, they quickly showed selflessness, embracing their roles without complaints and doing exactly what was asked of them. A few examples are Tonton Peralta, Kent Villarosa, and Passi homegrown Jeffrey Espinosa, all of whom fully embraced the opportunity and trust given by Coach JR. They may have had their struggles in a few games, but one thing is clear, they are ready to make the most out of every minute on the floor, especially tonight in front of the Pasimons. Back to you guys.
All right. Andrea will also using the word wild ball.
Yeah. He's learning a thing or two.
Kolchenko, OK23, not able to get it. 17-12 is our score. Final 2 minutes of the first. Picked up by Kolchenko. Xavier, the X-Man. Uncle Du shopping around. Tosh Cisse. Mackey puts it up. He gets it back. Wide open for three. He puts it up again. And no three-pointer for Mackey Acosta. Tonton Peralta. Here is Colibari with a spin. Out of balance that time. Peralta with a hesitation.
That hesitation cost him.
He's been missing his three-point shot since last Thursday. Du with a move. Too strong. Rebounded by Chibueze Ike. Peralta is open. He puts it up. He is 0 of 3 from long distance.
Oh!
Both teams are missing. Last. Oh! Basket counts. Plus a foul.
Looks like Lass got away with a travel there. See it again. Offensive rebound. 1, 2. Oh, looks good.
It's good.
Just awkward looking. But the Aces are giving up too many offensive rebounds here to the Titans.
17 for the Aces, 14 for Passi. At the line is Las Coulibaly. And Las is shooting 57% from the free throw line. He will go to their bench. He will rest for a while. Obalde in the game. And also we have Joseph Nalos and Daga. The bench of the Aces scored only 37 points in their last game, while the Titans, their bench scored 57 in that matchup. Wow. Okay, 23, that's called. Du with a hand fake, short again.
You can see how tight some of these players are playing for the championship.
Daga. Villarosa.
He hesitated a bit there.
This is the 4th championship game of the Aces since the winter tournament. Won it here, and then in Bangkok, in Manila and in Bangkok. Now they're back. Denzel back in the game, joining Kolchenko, Lacasti Santos, Tosh and Maki Acosta. Passi down by 2 points. Tosh, corner shot rebounded by Ike. Darren Villarosa. Taken away by Du. This quarter comes to an end where the Ace is up by 2 points, 17. The Passi Titans, 15. We'll be right back.
Fans, oras na ulit para sa ating game experience presented to you by Daily Fantasy. Again, that is the first fantasy sports game into Philippines. And this time, love is indeed in the air in the city of Passi Arena as we'll be bringing out the Kiss Cam. Kaya simple lang po yan pag natapatan po ng camera. Sample naman po ng isang matinding kiss. Again, everybody, please pay attention to the screens at the stage. Again, please pay attention to the screen. Di nyo alam, baka kayo na ang nasa screen. At syempre naman pag ganun ay biyayan nyo kami ng isang matamis na halik. Come on everybody, let's hear it from everybody. Let's make some noise for this couple. O kaya naman ito, kuya and ate. Sige na, di nyo alam, baka kayo talaga. Sample naman dyan na isang matamis na halik. Sige na, kahit beso lang. O kaya naman kayo, nanay and tatay. Sample naman po ng isang sweet na kiss. Sige na, pakiligin nyo naman ang city of Passi Arena crowd. Come on guys. Nako, pati si baby gusto na rin ng kiss. Come on, nanay and tatay. O kaya naman ito si kuya and ate. Dalian nyo na. Sige na. Pagbigyan nyo na kami. And that is our Kiss Cam, the game experience brought to you by Daily Fantasy.
Second quarter here in Passi City. Last game, the mayor and the vice mayor, Stephen Palmares and Elazar Chavez. Thank you very much for hosting the Asian tournament again. Look at the crowd inside the Passi Arena.
Huge crowd.
Yes. It's always like this during a championship game. Denzel with no hesitation, and it comes up empty. It goes out of bounds.
So far, a quiet start for Denzel after that 60-piece last night. 5 points for Cuadro Alas. A layup and a 3.
Nalos in the game with Ike, Daga, Obalde, and Villarosa. Denzel Wong will be called for the foul, and look at that. He's not happy with it.
You're saying Daga was hooking his arm.
Number 2 on Denzel Wong.
See, it's button on your screen right there. Daga was hooking his arm.
That was a Dennis Rodman move.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman tactic. Ike. Nalos. Blocked by Tochenko. Obalde not able to get it. And Ike scores.
Again, multiple offensive rebounds here going for the Titans' way.
And the Passi Titans tying this ball game at 17. Mackey trying to break the ice. And the Passi Titans will try to take the lead here. We are tied at 17. Hesitation move.
Whoa.
No look pass to Daga.
Alice
With his first assist.
dissecting the defense there.
5 assists for the Passi Titans here. And Acosta with his second field goal of the game.
Good high-low action there from Toshise to Maki Acosta, the immortal one, contributing early.
Shooting 2 of 6 from the field, and Joseph missing inside. Obalde keeping it alive. Ball tapped out, but we have a foul downstairs. It's Kolchenko.
Nico's such a pest. It's so hard to block him out, and he's going to guard the best player of the opposing team. Look at him coming out of nowhere. stealing that rebound away from Tosh. There's the push by OK23.
Shot clock 12 seconds. Ige providing the screen. Here is Joseph. He rises up for two.
Good a block out there from Tosh.
They're tied at 19 all. OK23 gives it to Sisse. Mackey is there. Mackey can score inside and he can operate in tight spaces.
Another great pass from Tosh in the paint.
The Aces back on top by 2 points, 21-19. Villarosa, 4-3, got it to go!
He was chasing that basketball, wanted to drain that three.
Oh,
bad pass.
Passi ahead by one now, 22-21. Daga lost it. Cisse with a reverse. Obalde coming down with it into the hands of Joseph Nalos for two. And the local players working hard for the Passi Titans. They're up by three, 24-21.
Hawak ko ang laro.
To help get good gut health, Yakult!
Tulong protection yan! Only Yakult has 8 billion live LCS in every bottle that may reach the intestines alive. LCS is scientifically proven to help balance out bacteria, help improve digestion, and help boost immunity. Panalo ka dyan.
Denzel Wong with two fouls. My goodness. 24-21. 7.5 to go. We'll turn you over now to Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
The Aces aren't done chasing a championship here in the Asian Tournament despite suffering through a string of close games, including a tough loss to the Titans. The team didn't lose motivation. Instead, they grew even stronger, fueled by their no-quit mentality and relentless hustle. Coach Tylon emphasized that in every game, there's no room for complacency. Tonight, for the first time, they are playing without the usual support of their Passi fans, facing the hometown team, but the Aces remain unfazed, growing confidence from each other as they fight for another title. Back to you guys.
An emphatic rebound by Denzel Wong. 2 triples here in the game. Xavier thinking three. He changed his mind. Gayosa. Battle for the rebound won by Jonah. Tied at 24 all. Villarosa.
X just looks at him. Why you shoot that?
The X-Man for three. Rebounded by Premac. Quick hands there by Daryl Villarosa. Nicolo Balde. Lost it to Villarosa for three. Short. Xavier coming down with it. Good anticipation there by Villarosa.
Yeah, that's a foul on Villarosa.
This guy is not afraid to get hit. David Villarosa will go to the bench, but you have to admire his aggressiveness here.
Yeah, he's not afraid of X at all.
Look at that.
Almost got the steal too.
Ooh. Ooh. Yum. Tied at 24. Denzel.
Oh,
Short.
out of balance there for D. Wong.
And their first meeting had 12 lead changes and 4 deadlocks. Largest lead was at 9 by the Titans. Aces led by as many as 6 points. In this game, it's a very close one here in the first half. Joseph Nalos, Obalde, Doromal. Jonah providing the screen. Coulibaly back in the game for Passi. 5 minutes and 40 to go. Out to Nalos. It's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Forgot about the shot clock there. Great defense by the Aces.
J.R. Kawaling on your screen, the head coach of the Passi Titans. Won 2 leg championships here in the TAT when he was with Pola Pilipinas RPG. He won it here in Passi and the second in Pola. Gayosa. Nice pass inside to Primac, and Primac will go to the line.
Sergey was asking him. Leona was pushing him while he was trying to post up.
Sergey Primac from Ukraine. Played for Western University. $26 for the Aces, 24 for Passi. Been a pretty close ball game. Salcedo. 3. Doromal missing that one. Picked up by Sergey Primac. Gayosa surveying the field. Xavier. 4-3. Rebounded by Las Coulibaly.
It's been a stalemate the whole first half.
Yeah.
Sandy.
Doromal scores this time. Axel Doromal with his first 2 points of the game. 4 minutes and 40 to go. Denzel Wong with the attack, and he committed a turnover. Joseph Nalos tracking that basketball and scoring on a layup. And look at that, after making that shot, he is limping.
Might have pulled something from trying to be so quick with Joseph. Now he has to take a foul.
Yeah. (28-26).
Gayosa finally hits one in the face of Musa Jonah.
Peralta. Well, maybe after this game we will use sanitary green oil or sanitary green balm or Poshu balm. Denzel Wong from downtown. That is his third here in the game.
Starting to hum is Cuadro Alas, 11 points. Denzel coming alive in the second quarter. No help. Gayosa telling Ojula to help out on the drive.
Second field goal for Axel Doromal. 32-all. Wild try there by Denzel Wong. Here is Axel Doromal crossing the timeline. Jonah goes up and scores.
It's a floater from Musa Jonah.
Gayosa can't shake off.
Whoa.
Yes, he does.
Whoa.
Three, that's good. Woo. Breaking the damage and damaging the brainwaves of Musa Jonah.
Damaged everyone.
35-34. Doromal gives it to Coulibaly. Jonah outside, way off the target. Alexander to Primac. And the Aces up by 3, 37-34. What a play there. Xavier Alexander shopping around, finding his friend. Good teammate Sergey Primak scoring in transition.
Hawak ko ang laro.
The other side.
Good defense by Gayosa.
Yeah, poked away by Alfred Gayosa.